welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Mariah and I'm here to give you some advice on how to promote your OnlyFans, because I know that's mainly the number one questions that girls ask is, how do I promote my OnlyFans? How do I gain more subs? How does this all work? So I'm here to help you give a quick, brief, actual fast video on the main top things that you guys probably heard already or maybe not heard on a way to promote your OnlyFans. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's just take this jacket off real fast because it's getting kind of warm. So I think I'm good with that. Okay, so we all know it's very important to market your OnlyFans, which is promote your OnlyFans, because we want to gain subs to collect that money, and we have to actually work hard at it for it, guys. OnlyFans is not easy. I don't know if you guys just thought, oh, I'm gonna jump on here, post a couple pics, and I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be racking up that money like everybody's saying. I'm gonna have a house, I'm gonna have all the car, I'm gonna have whatever your goal is to get, or whatever you're trying to gain for all this money or attention, whatever it is that you're working towards. It is not easy. Nothing comes into your hands, nothing falls in your laps. We all know that, okay? We've been trained since day one that you gotta work hard for your money, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. So, I'm gonna be telling you maybe like a couple things I have written down that I learned about OnlyFans and how to promote. So the main thing that I learned that I wish I knew right off the bat and going into this, which I fell in love with, which is doing Live Me, or streaming as you guys call it. I use the Live Me app personally to go live all the time, and that has been my all-time favorite app to go because I'm actually talking and interacting with people. You don't have to show their faces. You could just have it where you see like you read all the comments, but I have so much fun doing that. It's more interactive. It's better than sitting there replying and answering all these millions and thousands of texts you could get, because it's so time consuming and we don't have enough time to be realistically. We have thousands of messages you have to get through, whether it's on your OnlyFans page or through promoting, and you don't want to spend all your time promoting, because you got to remember, you got to acknowledge the fans you do have on your OnlyFans page, because that's the main priority. Those are your top priority clients, and those are the ones you want to cater to and spoil and give the most attention to. That's why you don't want to spend too much time promoting, but I know promoting is so important because you gotta, gain more followers. So the main point I'm trying to make is live streaming saves you that time, because there's so many messages you have to respond to, and Live Me, they get to know you better personally, see your personality, see your beauty, see your cute outfits. You are the show. You are trying to win them over, whether it's through your personality or the other things you may know. Yes, you could be sexy, but you don't have to be sexy all the time, because you're also a person and you have to enjoy what you're doing. And on my Live Me, we talk about movies, we talk about sports, we talk about holiday, talk about just basically anything. If they bring up my OnlyFans, if you could also promote your Instagram as you go live. So that's why I personally love Live Me. You could go live on Instagram, you go live on TikTok. There's so many apps you could go live on. Use it to your advantage. Take those times out of your day to go live. Just don't get discouraged if you don't see many people watching your views. Keep going, because you gotta remember there's certain time slots in the day that people might be at work or might be busy. Weekends are super popular on Live Me. Maybe nighttime's better for you to go on Live Me because you get more views, or anything to do with live streaming. There's certain time periods where it's at its peak and there's times where it's at its lowest. But to me, to be honest, if you're like me, I still have 2 full-time jobs and I'm trying to do OnlyFans as well. So I am basically a girl that's not a full-time OnlyFans girl. Unlike other people that do take it on full-time, they have more time on their hands to sit there and promote, but I don't. I work. So OnlyFans to me, guys, is something I really want to be good at. I actually enjoy taking the pictures. I love the cute little skimpy outfits, the lingerie, I love the compliments. So I love doing it. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. And I have a full-time job and it's something I enjoy. So I actually have like a little side job, a side business job that I actually have fun and I enjoy doing. But it is also hard to promote. And I know girls out there that are doing this full time and they are racking it up with subs and they are producing content constantly. And me, I am on a tight schedule, guys. I'm constantly working with my 2 full-time jobs and my OnlyFans. So I basically have 3 full jobs and I have no free time, but I enjoy what I do. So this is why I feel like I'm the best to give this advice, because if you're trying to do this and you have a job and you don't know where to go, I got you, and we're going to speed through this quick and I'll just give you exactly what you want to hear, exactly, no beat around the bush. Let's just get down to business. So Live Me, guys, if you're crunched for time, it helps you promote. That's where I've been gaining most of my subs, and that's where it's been helping my platforms grow. Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, YouTube, all my platforms have been growing day by day just from me hopping on live and having them get to know me, see me in person, know I'm real, not worried about those text messages. Are you a catfish? I don't get those no more. I mean, I still get those, but like, you know, they see you live so that they can't question it. I'm real. But I'm just saying, if you're like me, crunch for time, Livevy's been a lifesaver. I love it. You just hop on a couple times out of the day, even if you just end up doing 30 minutes, 45 minutes to it. They're still seeing you. It's still getting yourself out there, and it's faster than responding to messages, guys. So honestly, I love the live streaming. I love to take advantage of it. Use it as your promotion tool. I promise you it would help you grow. Just don't give up on it and try to stay consistent with it. You don't have to do it every day like me. You could just make your own schedule and pick certain days that work for you. Because remember, OnlyFans, you're your own boss. You're an entrepreneur. You are doing what you need to do for you to be successful. You control your schedule. You control when you want to make content. You control if you're going to blow this thing up or not. So this is all up to you. I'm only here to give you the tools to help you blow up and be successful as well. We're all in this together. Okay, so next on my list, what I have for basically promoting your OnlyFans, which this is one that everybody knows that we've probably been repeated over and over again, which is Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and I don't know why the apps are escaping my brain, Snapchat. These are all the social media tools you need, because basically we all know social media is big. And that's how everybody sees the world now. We're always on our phone majority of the time. Basically, you want to get yourself out there by them being constantly in their face. Not too much in their face, like spamming, but be a person, okay? Don't be a computer. Don't be like an automated robot and be like, you know, you're just not having any personality and you're just bland. That's not going to work. That's why, like I said, personally, I like live streaming. They get to know you more. So when it comes to Instagram, make sure all your apps have one thing that's in common. This is what I struggled with when I was first starting my OF, okay? Because I knew I had an OF page. I knew I'm sexy. I knew I'm also very dorky and nerdy, but I didn't quite understand the rap of showing my sex appeal on my other platforms, if that makes sense. Like, I knew I was cute. I knew I had cute outfits. Like, my Instagram page was not representing that I had OnlyFans, besides the link. I had to show that I had an OnlyFans. So the main thing I recommended that helped me a lot was I followed other girls that had OnlyFans, that had a free Instagram page, that basically for inspiration on how my platform should look, what kind of pictures should I be posting, and I kind of tweaked it to my own benefit. So one girl I love to follow, which is Emily Black. I don't know if you guys are Black Emily. I don't know if you guys heard of her. She is a very cute, quirky girl. I find her cute and quirky, and I love her page. It's very professional. Obviously, I don't have a professional photographer taking my photos, so this is all me. All my content's all me. And I love editing and taking photos, but I needed to tweak it to my lifestyle and tweak it to what I could produce. So when I saw hers, I really got inspiration because I liked it because it was very tasteful and it wasn't too much and too intense right off the bat. I just liked how very tasteful and flattering it was. I never really got annoyed with her photos or like felt like she was posting too much, promoting of her OnlyFans. I never felt like that. So that's how I wanted my page to be. The only thing I took from her page was I did notice that she posted nothing but only lingerie outfits and always sexy outfits. And I thought that was cool. I liked it. But then I also, for me personally, I just don't want to be posting the same kind of photo every day on my Instagram or every once a week on my Instagram in lingerie. So I switch it up. I just have my casual cute day clothes and then I have my sexy lingerie, or maybe I just have shorts on that are maybe a little too short. It's your own platform, but make sure you promote what you're giving, which is you will have an OnlyFans, and hey, come sub and come check me out if you want to see maybe what's underneath all these clothes. You want to give the hint that, hey, I'm basically, I don't want to make it sound like really bad, but you know, we're our products. You guys got to be honest. We're trying to promote and sell ourselves. So you just want to make it known like, hey, I have OnlyFans, and if you guys want to see more of me or get to know me more or talk to me more, head over there. So that's our main goal, is to gain these subs. So that's why you want to make sure all around on all your platforms you stay consistent and that you also are showing that you have an OnlyFans, because nobody wants to go to your Instagram and you're not going to gain any more subs if nobody's going to know that you have an OnlyFans or that you do OnlyFans, you know? So that's my opinion through TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. Just make sure you're promoting something that also hints or tells that you have an OnlyFans besides having the link. Also, if you guys are going to do a link, you guys know Instagram and obviously certain apps do not allow OnlyFans to be promoted on their platform, so you guys always have to be sneaky about it. So that's the only thing that sucks when it comes to promoting your OnlyFans. You've got to be very careful because you don't want to get blocked or have to start over if you gain this huge following on your Instagram, Twitter, your Instagram, TikTok, or Snapchat. So I know that's the main thing that sucks, is that you're kind of taking a risk by promoting your OnlyFans a lot. Because you don't want to get blocked or have your account deleted. Oh, sorry. When I talk too much, my throat gets all crazy. Anyways, so another thing is basically Snapchat. So you girls have to try, you probably heard this thousands of times, but you guys have to try all apps and all platforms because you don't know which one might not work for you or which one will work for you. So for me personally, Instagram has been working great for me. Snapchat, I hate. I will not use. I tried. I gave up. I hate Snapchat because I hate that there's not a constant feed where people could just hop on and see what you're doing. And I also hate it because there's not knowing who you're talking to. So you really want to be careful on Snapchat, is that you don't know who's following you, because obviously you don't want your account private because you're trying to gain people, you're trying to gain subs, and you don't want any of your accounts private. You want it open to the public, and you don't know what underage kids or what people are sneaking onto your platforms. Instagram, you're not posting anything nude or anything basically that could get you in trouble. But Snapchat, I would just be cautious because there's maybe young people that you don't know. If Snapchat just shows in this little figure, you don't know who you're talking to, and you don't know if that person's real to their age or not, and you might be promoting and they're seeing it. So I would just be careful with Snapchat, but if you know how to work it, that's great. Me personally, I don't use it. I don't know how to really promote using Snapchat. I do, but I don't have the best advice, so I recommend if you're trying to do it through Snapchat, I'm not the best person for that, to be honest, but everything else I am 100% here to tell you how to promote and gain followers. I just don't like using Snapchat personally. Plus, I just feel like it's not the best platform to promote, honestly, for me. So another app that I mentioned was Twitter. Twitter, you guys all know, there is all hands off. There's tons of OnlyFans promotion content on there. Highly recommend start following other girls that may be similar to you or something similar to your page that you are also offering, whether it's girl on girl, boy girl content, or just single content or no face content. Whatever your content or material that you're offering on your page, follow somebody similar to that to help you see how to promote. Basically, they're being mentors to you without knowing. So this is all free. This is all free knowledge. Even the YouTube is free knowledge. So use it to your advantage. I know a lot of people say don't copy them. Yeah, don't copy them word for word or picture for picture. Like they post that picture, I'm post the exact same picture with the same quote. Snapshot it, screenshot it, save it for later. There doesn't mean that you don't have any original ideas, and I don't care for people. I hate people that knock people for stealing other people's content or stealing. I get it. You don't steal other people's content and then put your name on it and say you're the creator. Give that person their credit. But take the help. Take the free advertisement. Take the free suggestions that everybody's promoting out there, that what's working for them, or like what is it that they're using. Like on Twitter, there's so many posts a day, a second. Like literally you have to sit there and retweet your post just so you could get noticed or get the views or get the likes or get the attention to your platform, that you have to figure out what keywords are working for these people that are showing their posts to get the most views, because that's what it's about. It's about views at the end of the day. How many people are looking at you, how many people are seeing you, and how many people are visiting your profile page to get to your OnlyFans. So I follow girls that I like how they have their page set up, or they have some great ideas here and there, or great photo ideas. Like there's some things like I came up with amazing photos myself, but then there's also some that I admired and I love, and I was like, ooh, I want to try that. That got me excited. They're like TikTok. Everybody does the same TikTok dance, and they either interpret it the same or they don't do the same. So it's the same thing with OnlyFans. That's how I see it. We do TikTok dances, we do reels, we do comedy, we steal things from movies, we do the exact same thing, but we watch it over and over again. They're not going to get tired of seeing the same thing over again across the platform. So don't get discouraged and don't feel like, oh, I'm copying these people too much, or oh, I shouldn't be doing you don't have to copy word for word what they say on their post, but just tweak it a little bit to your liking, or you can follow it word for word, but it just might be a different picture. So I'm just saying, don't feel bad if I hear all these girls all the time on the YouTube videos, don't be copying other people. Don't do that. It's bad. I think it's annoying, or it's just, that's not fair, or I just don't agree with it, because TikTok and everything else we do on social media, it's always one person came up with it and it becomes a trend and everybody follows through. Might be a little different for OnlyFans. You don't have to be exactly the same. You're not interpreting that person. You're not trying to become that person. You're just basically trying to use the same strategy that she's using to gain followers, but you're still you. So that's how I see it. So sorry if you don't like it, but that's how I see it. So another thing basically is TikTok, guys. I know TikTok is the #1 streaming app. If you guys didn't know that, now you know. TikTok is the #1 streaming app today around the world, and this is the app that everybody's on. TikTok, have fun with it, be creative. Again, follow some other girls that maybe have an OnlyFans on there. I know it's hard to find the girls that have OnlyFans on there, but it's easier. This is how you do it. Like I said, go to their Instagram. It's easier to find them on Instagram, and then go to their links, because they have their Twitter links, they have their TikTok links, and you go from there to follow them on their other platforms. And that's how you get the inspiration for how to promote your OnlyFans on TikTok. Me personally, I am basically just started a brand new TikTok account. The last one I got locked out of, so I had to make a new one. So this time all around, my TikTok is going to be a little bit different. I mostly just have fun with it. I have like nice, beautiful, big lips, so I kind of want that to be a main feature on my TikTok. So I'm basically doing a lot of lipstick kind of videos on my TikTok, or very like fashion videos with my literally cute outfits. And also I'm going to be jumping into my workouts on my TikTok, so I'll be starting that pretty soon. But that's how I'm going with my TikTok. It's your platform. Like I said, this is your business. You choose how you want to be representative, and you have to just make sure all across platforms that you're representing that you have an OnlyFans, because you're trying to promote the OnlyFans, because like I said, we want those subs, we want to get that money. So TikTok is the #1 app, so that's the one I recommend staying consistent with and trying your ultimate best one to stay consistent with and make the most material for promoting, because TikTok is the #1 app, like I said, that everybody's using worldwide. Another one is group chats, and this one, guys, I'm a genuine person, okay? I'm just gonna speak truth. I'm gonna be real. There are girls that don't want you to succeed or don't want to help out, and then there are girls that are very friendly and do not mind helping out, and then there's those ones that, you know, they want you to pay them to help them promote. That's fine. I'm fine with that. The ones that I'm not cool with are the ones that are just rude and just don't respond to any messages. But then I understand, girl, you're busy, you're making your money, I understand. But it is hard. Nobody mentions that it's not that hard, but it is also hard to find group chats to be part of on Twitter, basically to help promote your other OnlyFans. So this is what I forgot to mention earlier, but this is what I mean by group chats, because I know everybody recommends in videos like, oh, join a group chat with other girls so you guys can help promote each other, you know, and you like each other posts, retweet. I get it. I get the concept. It is an amazing concept. I love it. Offer girl on girl help each other grow and to be successful. I love it. But I tried so many times messaging people and they didn't respond, or they wanted me to pay us like $20, $10 for them to promote me on the Twitter. And the problem I had with that was that I didn't mind, but then paying, which it is good to pay sometimes because this is your business, it's good to invest. But I know you also don't want to pay too much because you don't want to be broke. At the end of the day, you're trying to make more money and you're not trying to spend all your money on advertising. So I understand that too. But it's also a good thing to pay for promotions if you can. Pay promotion when you can, just put a little bit aside for that. So here today, what I'm recommending, guys, I'm going to put my Twitter link down below in the description, my Instagram as well. So you guys can either follow me on Instagram or Twitter. Message me if you guys want help fitting into a community of group chat with girls. When I say group chat, I mean like basically like we're going to be a group together and we're going to support each other genuinely without any paying anything, and I will retweet your post on Twitter and we will help each other when it comes to any questions about promoting or what should we do for the whole upcoming holidays, what kind of sales should I drop, what do you recommend. If you guys want that help and want to be part of a little community, and I'm offering that. I'm offering to be the main leader, being a group chat Twitter girl to help you guys come along and you guys to message me, and we'll start our own little Only Girl group, basically, where we help each other promote. And we also have, if you guys have any questions, I'll gladly answer to help you for free. So I'm just saying, because I know how hard it is to start off, and especially if you have a full-time job or you don't, it's hard to know where to go. And it's hard to message some girls that don't respond to any of their messages to help you. And I don't like that, and I didn't like that either, because I was that girl that was messaging everybody like, how'd you do this, how'd you do that, to get here from for a week, or they didn't get back to me. And I just made me kind of feel disappointed, because I was like, come on, I really want to get this going, and nothing's happening, or nobody's here willing to help. But that's what I'm offering as a promotion tool. Only is for free. If you guys want my help as far as content goes, that I do charge, but because I love making content, I have so many ideas, and I also got so many inspirations that worked well for me. So if you guys need help with content, I'm your girl for that. But as far as promotion goes, I see that should always be free, because come on, we're all trying to be successful, and there are a billion, like more than a billion men on this earth. Come on, guys. I think we could all share these men around here. I think we could all share all these men around here and their wallets. So they have plenty of money to spare. Help us all be successful women, and you know, we all have goals to reach, so why not help each other out? That's what I'm offering as far when I say group chatting. But I do recommend, don't give up, still try to enter other people's group chat. I just decided I'll make my own, and I already made a couple great friends doing that. So we all help each other when it comes, especially more during the holidays too, and to pump each other's feeds up. It's so much fun. Who knew you could meet so many wonderful people on social media? But other than that, let's move on to let's move on to dating apps, which is what I have written down on my list, guys. So this is what gets me upset, but then I can't get upset because I understand. But anyway, so you know, once you enter a dating app, it's a dating app, which means all the guys are expecting to go on a date with you, see you, or they want a relationship with you. Love how they say they want a relationship with you. Isn't that cute, girls? I think it's so cute. Because obviously, at the end of the day, they just want to get in their pants. Unless somebody's truly genuinely looking for a relationship, I'm sorry, but that's what happens on these dating apps. You get a lot of maybe banned or flagged. I mean, I had that happen to me. I'm a genuine all-around girl. I always put just looking for friends on the dating app. I don't ever say I'm looking for a relationship, because I really don't want to really mislead that guy too much, because I also want him to know, like, hey, I'm just here to promote my OnlyFans. I'm not here really trying to look for a soulmate or, you know, my one and only forever. So you don't want to be too misleading, because at the end of the day, these are real people, and people don't like to be played for a fool. Let's just be honest. I don't like to be played for a fool. They sure hell don't want to be played for a fool. So it's easier if you just come out the front and say, hey, I was just looking for friends. And then if they happen to stumble and see your social media and they see, oh, you have OnlyFans, be like, yeah, that's my business. Don't force them to go to your OnlyFans. Unless that's your strategy and it works for you, that's great. Me, just make the profile, put the picture up, advertise my Instagram or other social media platforms, and then they just stumble upon it and they happen to see. The ones that stay, they follow, and the ones that don't, you know, they just move on to the next girl. So a lot of people could get really upset on dating apps, and then they can end up deleting your account. So that's the only thing that sucks about dating apps. Like, I got kicked off so many dating apps, and then I had to wait like a couple months and then restart a new dating app. But the one that worked great for me that I loved, like I said, this is why I love live streaming, is an app called Scout. So basically, the app called Scout, it's basically for like a social app, but it's also a dating app, but mainly known as a social platform, like LiveMe or like Twitch. So basically, like all those apps you could go live on, and it saves you time from responding to hella messages all the time. So that's what I mainly do, is I go live. So basically, I guess I'm a live girl that promotes herself that way, and that's what's been really successful for me. Dating apps are another thing to help you promote. It's not that hard to kind of figure out how dating apps work, but if you have more questions, I'll gladly answer them in the messages or DM me personally. But yeah, so that's what I have to say about dating apps. It's kind of hit and miss. It's kind of a hit and miss. I just kind of like the social media apps better and the live streaming apps better, mainly because it kind of flat out says what we are and what you're trying to do and what you're trying to promote. Dating apps could get a little irritating because it's a dating app, and some people are looking for loves and some people are just looking for a smash, and they just basically kind of waste your time sometimes. But you got to try everything, because you never know what might work for you. But that is basically it, guys. That's all I have for how to promote your OnlyFans. I have more stuff, obviously, but this is like the brief little things I wanted to get out there for you guys to get started or to think about, or if you have more questions, if I got your little brain going, feel free to ask, guys. I'm here to help. I started this on my own. I started my YouTube on my own. I started everything on my own. I literally learned everything from scratch. I watched thousands to tons of videos, listened to tons of audio. I'm like constantly listening to stuff at work. I have my headphones in and I'm like listening on how to grow my OnlyFans, how to do this. I started everything brand new, guys. I am a girl that had zero social media status growing up. I was a complete invert. Okay, so all of this is new to me, but I freaking nailed it to the T. I am 100% expert now. I am so grown over the past years. I've been doing OnlyFans for a year now, and I'm going on to 2 years now, guys, and I figured everything out. I am a fast learner, and I'm here to help you guys out. I started my YouTube channel from scratch, my Instagram, TikTok, all my social media platforms. I started from scratch, and I mastered it, and I'm here to help you guys with that as well. So please, if you guys are looking for advice or help, message me. I'm all here for it, and I would be glad to have you part of my Only Girls group. When I say Only Girls group, I just mean just DM me and say, hey, I want to be part of the Only Girls group, and what that would be, which is basically on Twitter, guys, we'll have our own little community of friends, and we will help promote each other to make sure we grow together and come up with ideas and basically just support one another. Retweet posts, comment, like, because those are the things that help us get views. We help promote each other with likes, views, and comments. That's what helps us grow, and that's what helps build our confidence to keep on going. So I'm all about building up girls' confidence. We could all be successful. We just got to work for it. So why not help each other out, and let's just all be successful together, guys. I hope this video helped you guys out. I'm sorry if I talked really fast, but I just really wanted to get my main key points out there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be posting more videos and details of certain things that I talked about. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Like I said, I started everything from scratch. I did my research, I did all my homework, and I've been having my OnlyFans up for a year, and I have been gaining subs to this day, and I have been growing, and I've been enjoying life, and I just have been having fun with it. So honestly, guys, if this is something for sure you want to do it. But you gotta do what you gotta do for yourself, because nobody else is gonna pay those bills, honey, but you. And if you guys are interested in my Twitter or checking out my Instagram page, or maybe you want to check out my OF, go ahead, the link's at the bottom on my link tree. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!